Imagine a world where every morning you wake up energized and ready to conquer the day. Doesn't that sound fantastic? This world is not a far-fetched utopia, but a reality that can be achieved with the power of motivation. Motivation is like that first cup of coffee in the morning, sparking our minds into action. It's the driving force that pushes us out of bed and propels us towards our goals. It's the key to transforming our daily routine from a monotonous drudge into a vibrant journey of self-improvement. When we are motivated, we are happier, more productive, and more fulfilled. We tackle challenges head-on, we strive to better ourselves, and we find joy in the smallest of victories. Motivation is not just about achieving our goals, it's about enjoying the journey along the way. As the famous philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Now that we understand the power of motivation, how can we harness it? Our first tip is to set clear goals. Imagine you're a captain setting sail without a map. You wouldn't know which direction to steer, right? Similarly, in life, having clear goals gives us a roadmap. It's like a guiding star, illuminating our path and giving our endeavors a sense of direction and purpose. When we set clear and achievable goals, they act as a compass, guiding our actions and decisions. They help us measure progress, keeping us motivated as we see ourselves getting closer to our target. But remember, the key here is to set clear and achievable goals. Goals that are vague or unrealistic can lead to frustration rather than motivation. So take some time, think about what you want to achieve, and then break it down into smaller, manageable goals. Remember the wise words of Zig Ziglar, you need to be clear about where you're going before you can plan your journey. Our next tip is to surround yourself with positivity. Picture this. You're in a room filled with upbeat, optimistic people. Their laughter is infectious, their energy palpable. Now imagine how that positivity could fuel your motivation, giving you that extra push to conquer your day. Positivity is more than just a state of mind, it's an environment, a culture, a way of life. It's about being around people who inspire you, who challenge you, who believe in you and your dreams. These are the people who will lift you up when you fall, who will celebrate your victories, however small, and who will keep you going when the going gets tough. Remember, positivity breeds positivity. It's a ripple effect that can transform not just your day, but your life. So surround yourself with positivity and watch how your motivation soars. As motivational speaker Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Our final tip is to celebrate small wins. Often we're so focused on achieving our major goals that we overlook the tiny victories we achieve along the way. These small wins, no matter how insignificant they may seem, are the stepping stones leading us towards our larger goals. They're crucial in shaping our journey to success. Think of it this way, each small win is like a booster shot of confidence, propelling us to keep moving forward. When we take a moment to recognize and celebrate these victories, we're not only acknowledging our progress, but also fueling our motivation tank. It's a subtle reminder that we're on the right track, that we're capable, and that we're making progress, one small win at a time. So don't let those small wins go unnoticed. Celebrate them, cherish them, and let them inspire you to reach for the stars. In the words of Robert Collier, success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. So, to wrap things up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. First, we talked about the power of motivation and its significant role in our lives. It's the driving force that helps us conquer our day-to-day challenges and reach our fullest potential. Next, we delved into the importance of setting clear goals. As the saying goes, a goal properly set is halfway reached. It's not just about having an endpoint, but also knowing the steps needed to get there. We then explored the idea of surrounding ourselves with positivity. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, make sure your circle exudes positivity and encouragement. Finally, we addressed the joy of celebrating small wins. In the wise words of Robert Collier, success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Consider these tips and start your journey towards endless progress. And don't forget to subscribe to Endless Progress HQ for more motivational content. As Benjamin Franklin said, energy and persistence conquer all things.